Good morning, floral friends. We are at the Fresh Forum at the Floriology Institute, also part of NAPCO. We are in the NAPCO showroom right now. We are going to be taking Neil Whitaker's design class today. There's two. It's all on wedding and bridal. He's an amazing designer, internationally accomplished competitor. So, just a little bit of fun, just a little bit of crazy. There's a contest. There's also a day full of just shows and education. So, let's do this thing.
That you'll see it, automobiles, home decor, interiors, but we usually pick it up a little bit later on. I think that a lot of times, since we're selling and planning with brides, that process needs to start fueling their creative process, which is why our flowers kind of hit it later in the year. I love purples. Purple flowers are beautiful. Purple is actually not one of my favorite colors, but when it comes to flowers, it is. And greenery was a really easy one for us last year, which I think really developed our industry in a way where we were able to bring foliage to the forefront. So I enjoy it very much every year to hear the report.
And as you look at the color, believe it or not, purple is the number 2 color that women pick, the number 3 color that men pick when it comes to favorites. Blue, as everyone has experienced for the last couple of years, is the number 1 color on both sides that people gravitate towards. Purple is just another derivative of blue because you have to have blue to make that. So as you start to break down any trend report, you're going to look for textures, you're going to look for colors, and you're going to look for style. Take that, apply it to what's going on in your own market, keeping in mind that some of us don't live in a metropolitan city, so we may want to back off of the trends a little bit, keep it real for where we are, and start to watch those as it does or does not take hold in our area, but use it for what it's intended.
So this base, I made a duplicate so I can pass it around so you can see. I created it with the Oasis Floral Mesh, and this will come in 3 colors, I believe, right now. This kind of rose gold, copper, gold, and silver. It's amazing. If you haven't used it yet, I encourage you to try it. A heavy gauge wire connected at 6 points, wrapped with some floral tape, nice and strong. And this can really expand your work in a lot of ways. It doesn't have to be a bouquet. You can also utilize this through garland. It's actually helped me create a giant arch in the woods. But I feel like it leans towards holiday a lot because of those metallics. So that base is created in here. I've wrapped fresh cedar around it. Once the cedar was wrapped and intertwined, I spray painted it when it was all together. So I took the whole piece outside with the cedar and sprayed it all down before I started to thread my flowers through. Utilizing the pine cones in a metallic finish, which you can purchase ahead of time or you can create those yourself. But there's those pine cones done in a different shade.
I used to be a CIO at Society of American Florists, so we kind of know these stats. Kate, you better keep an eye on some folks. It's more than an hour, but it's true. A lot of people spend quality time watching video, at work, at home, wherever. With these, you could be anywhere, right?
Tie something in that it's not going to spoil, you're going to get a nice markup on it, and they're going to be touched by it. That customer's going to come back to you for everything else they need. They're going to say, like, she knows me. She understands what I'm feeling. And being a salesman for 5 years, I can tell you, there's no magic secret. You build a relationship with your customer. And all of you who are in the retail game have to understand that, yeah, the first time they come in your store, maybe it takes a few extra minutes to figure them out, to get to them, to make a connection with those difficult people. But once you win them over, they're yours, and they won't go anywhere.
And this technique came from a lady from Norway called Linda Jonsson, and we call it the Linda Jonsson technique across Europe. I always believe if someone shows me a technique, I don't want people to believe that it's my technique and someone else has shown me it. I think you've got to give the person the credit who created it.
All right, so that is it, friends. The BloomNet NAPCO Floriology Institute Fresh Forum 2018 is over. We took third place, no big deal. You know how we do. It was a great contest. Very good designers. I will hopefully have a picture of the 3 winners up or in this video. I don't know, because I haven't put it together yet. But great floral education. We start a week-long class on principles and elements of floral designs with Jackie Lacey, AIFD PFCI, and Stacy Carlton, AIFD, tomorrow, and we are here till Friday. But this is going to wrap it up. We had Neil Whitaker. We had Renato teaching us social media. You can check a lot of our social media, but thanks for watching. Let's see if these vlogs are a little bit more fun. Trying to figure out this internet thing, this social media thing, and bring you some floral love. So I will see you another day, floral friends. Maybe we'll have another vlog for the coming up week. Thanks for watching. Bye.